We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Iglesias is at the plate as he watches ball one. Kennedy sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Grounded down the third baseline. To his right, Matthews. And he's set down, one away. Settling in now, Anthony goes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony goes.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here, 2 away. Ian Kinsler gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And that misses 2-2. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And that misses inside 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. J.D. Martinez steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. But he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. First offering on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Soler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Billy Burns.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Stepping in, Paulo Orlando, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Now a snap throw to first. Back in standing.
Just checking.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away. Lorenzo Cain gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Martinez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Eddie Matthews set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Collins giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is in there. So striding in, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Kennedy into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. James McCann settles into the box for his first chance.
James McCann.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Tyler Collins takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Jose Iglesias will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Anthony Gose comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jorge Soler.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Chesler Cuthbert steps into the box.
Chesler Cuthbert.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. It's sharply toward third. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Alcides Escobar stands in.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Escobar.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying.
The second for one. Number 15 will get his first cuts here. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. The 2-1 on its way. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 14.
Billy Burns is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Paulo Orlando leans in to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs stand aboard. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. J.D. Martinez will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Matthews scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Lorenzo Cain digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Goes is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Eddie Matthews, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Scorched to third. Taken in by Castellanos. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Salvador Perez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. So if nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Victor Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The Tigers, the designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Nick Castellanos stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Kennedy gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting,
James McCann is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gose is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Cheslor Cuthbert. He singled his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alcides Escobar steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Number 15 steps in now from the stretch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Tyler Collins heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Kennedy's ready. First pitch on its way.
Tyler Collins.
Hit hard toward first. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Jose Iglesias will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Anthony Goes will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Ian Kinsler will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
They get the force at the plate, and the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Miguel Cabrera digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Smoke toward third, scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is. Billy Burns comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Paulo Orlando will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Daniel Nava will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there safely. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Trying to hold the lead. Eddie Matthews is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Salvador Perez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Martinez, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting.
Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jorge Soler gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ghost is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Chesler Cuthbert is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he's safe. Alcides Escobar steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Number 15 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. James McCann will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
The catcher, number 34, James.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Burns shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Tyler Collins digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Hit down the third base line, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Anthony Gose gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ian Kinsler stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Kane is after it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Billy Burns, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The batter,
Daniel Nava digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Bruce Rondon is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Brandon Moss.
Brandon Moss.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. High and deep to left center field. Collins going back on it. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Lorenzo Kane, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Sacrifice attempt here, and the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And he misses again, 2-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Salvador Perez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Mark Lowe will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit hard towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Miguel Cabrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch on its way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Slow roller left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar fields it cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Victor Martinez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here. Alex Gordon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential. Justin Wilson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And this is up and in, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Chesler Cuthbert ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. Alcides Escobar digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Number 15 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Drilled on the ground is short. Iglesias is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nick Castellanos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hochevar is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first.
Number 44, Luke Hochevar.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. James McCann will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
Tyler Collins digs in now after lining out in his last try. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the... Striding in to start the 9th, Billy Burns, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Liner towards second. And taking it out there for the first out. Brandon Moss walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball into straightaway left. Collins is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Center fielder number 6.
Lorenzo Cain.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Oh, and this goes right past him. Around second. He'll try for third. Here comes the tying run home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So coming to the plate, Eddie Matthews. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Eric Hosmer will be called upon here to hit with the game.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the 9th. Salvador Perez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ghost will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jose Iglesias ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Hit on the ground to short. There is Escobar. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Ready now, Anthony Gose. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Hosmer over to his left. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And there's the good fastball from Hochevar as he gets ahead 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Miguel Cabrera.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Alex Gordon steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
Left fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Collins sprinting after it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in now, Chesler Cuthbert. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Back to the mound and off his leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 15 steps into the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Grounded to third. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. J.D. Martinez comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Joaquin Soria will be summoned from the bullpen here as he'll take over to start. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Nick Castellanos ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Burns is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brandon Moss comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 40,793. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Escobar is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. Number 27 will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Franklin Rader takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Joe Mauer comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. J.J. Hardy will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line drive to left. Geyer has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Jason Kipnis will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to find the strike zone now and then.
Lifted the other way to left center. Geyer has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Kenny Vargas will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Manny Machado will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the third best batting average on the club.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
In now, Ryan Rayburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kepler has a play, 1 away. Brandon Geyer is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, Max Kepler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Max Kepler.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Into the box, David Salazar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Oh, and he's hit righties much, much better than he's hit lefties this season. His numbers are quite a bit better from the left side of the plate.
A quick out number 1. Digging in, Trevor Plouffe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here, 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Eduardo Escobar will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season. Flying softly out toward left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Joe Mauer will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Almost seemed like he was sitting on that breaking ball, so I gotta believe.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. J.J. Hardy steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
The 1-0 delivery. Popped high in the air. Bettis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's a ball.
That misses, 2-0.
2-0.
Grounded to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Hundley, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Bruce waits on it. Two gone. Michael Brantley will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Jason Kipnis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Shea Bruce.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Kenny's Vargas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. At the plate, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
David Salazar stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And a swing and a miss, if you can call it that. It's 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he botches it. And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Trevor Plouffe in now. popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now the recovery throw will not be in time. They can't get an out on the play, and the run is in to score.
Number 5,
Eduardo Escobar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs already home here. Rips this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Number 27 stands in.
Leading up for
Into the
Colorado.
windup and the pitch.
Shortstop, number 27.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. The relay. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Franklin Raider will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Hit back up the middle. No problem here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He reached on a single in his first try. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Up top, it's 2-0. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Standing in, Ryan Rayburn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Full count, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Center fielder number 6, Brandon.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Mark Reynolds gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Joe Mauer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 away now for J.J. Hardy. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hardy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Jason Kipnis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners on first with one down. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. He's running towards second. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So first and third with one away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley on the move. He's got it, and there are two down now. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Kenny Vargas will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third. Brian Dozier heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Brian Dozier.
Drilled to the left side. Hardy's able to get there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Nick Hundley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Ball two now.
No strike.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Michael Brantley will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Right side. Mauer is there. A play at the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Number 27 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Max Kepler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Center fielder, Max
Tap
Kepler.
fouled at home plate. Lined into left center. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. David Salazar steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 27 into shallow left. 2 down. Trevor Plouffe steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And sent foul. Two and two count. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Eduardo Escobar digs in now after lining out in his last try. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Franklin Raider will lead things off for Colorado as they look to get something started in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Escobar, 1 down. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ryan Rayburn stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Joe Mauer will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th. Number 32 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Rockies.
On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. J.J. Hardy digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jason Kipnis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Rayburn. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Jay Bruce earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Changeup called strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1. Kenny Vargas steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Max Kepler ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. David Salazar steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Brandon Geyer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Mark Reynolds.
Mark Reynolds comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third base line. Blue fields it cleanly. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. Brian Dozier will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Trevor Plouffe steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Eduardo Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground, left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
Ground ball right side. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag. Nick Hundley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
J.J. dives. What a stop. He gathers the throw. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Michael Brantley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 27 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Shot towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Franklin Rader will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. J.J. Hardy digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
J.J. Hardy
lays off 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. And he's set down, one away. Jason Kipnis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. On the ground to the right side. Dozier gets to it. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Pitch is popped up. Machado is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado strides in, grounded out his last time through. Trevor May will come in now working.
Number 65, Trevor May.
A little bouncer. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ryan Rayburn stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Brandon Geyer steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Number 26 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fly ball out toward left center field. Escobar sprinting after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Mark Reynolds will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ben Paulson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hunter Valentine will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Carter Capps is on now to try to close things down.
Number 91.
Chopped weakly to the left. There's Plouffe. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left